Alright, hello there everyone. Welcome to my new playthrough. A little thing I'm going to be doing. This is I'm going to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. You can see the title right there. And I'm not going to be, I'm just doing this for fun. This isn't really a tutorial. I mean, I'll explain things that I find interesting or little tips that I've learned because I played this game when I was a kid, and I beat it when I was a kid, which is strange because I was an idiot as a child, but you know, I've learned some things. So I'm gonna pick our name. Now I know what the protagonist looks like. First of all, ShadyZado, my full username, will not fit in this little box. I think it's off by one letter. And like splitting it up, like this kid, the protagonist doesn't look like a Shady or a Zato. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mash up my two names in a way that will look like he does. And I honestly think he looks like a Shazy. If you don't think so, I mean, look at the little purple Karibo thing. Yeah, so I have the Pokemon playthrough, the Pokemon Sapphire Nuzlocke that I'm still doing while I'm doing this. This is I'm recording this on opposite days, and this honestly will take less editing than the Sapphire Nuzlocke, which is, I guess, my primary thing on my channel. But I wanted to try something new. I wanted to add some stuff, and I figured that this, an old game that I liked from my childhood, would have been a good thing to do. And you know, I enjoy it. I haven't played this game in a while, so it'll be kind of a newer experience for me. I'm playing it again, but older. Without further ado, let's get into the dialogue. I'm going to be trying to do voices for at least the main characters. Now let's see if my Joey... Keep in mind, these aren't exactly impressions. If it doesn't sound right, if it doesn't sound like an impression, then it's not. And if it does, then yay. Alright, Joey's hair is long as fuck. Look at that shit. Oh my god. His neck is long too. The Battle City tournament is today, Shazy. Good morning, Shazy. Have you made your deck? Hey, my new deck is something special. It took me all night, but it's the best ever. Shazy, did you put together a good deck? I'm gonna say no, because I didn't. Huh? Are you kidding me? Well, better get it together. There's still time. Make it stronger as you battle. Okay, let's get going. Don't want to be late. And they just exit my house. Remember. Would I like to say? Yeah, sure, let's do it. Check out this sweet-ass pad. I got, like, this bed that you know has had bitches been fucked in it. Matches the carpet, so they can't tell whether they're being fucked on the floor or the bed. Yeah. And, you know, I got my closet, you know, so I can shove people in it right next to the bed. And my sweet-ass computer, which is good for playing, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Online shit. Pokemon Showdown, know what I'm saying? And, this is, looks like toys, because, I don't know, it might just be knickknacks. Like, this looks like a fucking dog statue. What the fuck is that? I don't know. Let's just get out of here. We fade to black. City, corner of the city. We walk in like bosses because we own this shit. Hey, look at that. Everyone's here already. Hey, look, all the tough duelists. Wow, this is exciting. Oh god, Kaiba. Alright. Let me try to do a Kaiba. Fellow duelist, welcome to Battle City. Let me explain the tournament's rules. The tournament takes place throughout Domino City. Wherever duelists meet in the city, that shall be where the duels take place. Duelists may play using only their own decks. The loser must turn over one rare card to the victor. 8 winning duelists will enter the final round. The final stage is hidden somewhere in town. Each of these duelists has received a locator card. You must defeat other duelists and get their locator cards. Once you gather 6 locator cards, you will have the map to find the duel stage because of the locator cards. You may duel with those puzzle cards at stake. In other words, only those who win duels and obtain 6 locator cards will earn the right to fight to get up on stage for the finals that you can find after you get 6 locator cards. The tournament commences at 9 AM sharp. Now, fellow duelists, scatter throughout Battle City. I love the Kaiba sprite. How many times did he say locator cards? And how many times did I add locator cards in? Alright, I'm looking at something. It's finally starting. Yeah, you bet. Even us, we're rivals from now on. Try to hang out to the end, Yugi and Shady. Yeah. Oh shit, I pressed B. Don't get caught careless. Joey, I think you should be careful yourself. Don't worry about me. Once you've collected all the cards, let's meet up. We should get together at Grandpa's toy shop. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Alright, I'm off. Both of you, don't lose until the finals. See ya. Alright, so we have a little bit of free roaming time. We have to go. Let's see. You press the R button. You press the A button to talk to someone. You press the R button against them to challenge them. And but all these and basically we have to get all these people that like appear in the anime that are like semi-important. Like they actually have names. Like here's my Valentine. Whoa, slow down, baby. I'll take you on if the opportunity arises. See you. And like if you challenge them all, they'll leave these little zones that they're in, and they'll try to, and then that's how you like proceed. So I gotta challenge them all. Wait, it's not time yet. We'll meet again somewhere in Battle City, bro. This freaky fish guy just called me bro and walked right through me. Alright, now we gotta challenge Weevil.
Aren't you impatient? The tournament hasn't even started. We'll feast on you the next time we meet.
What the fuck? Oh, and his goons leave with him. Look at this Frankenstein. Frankenstein's monster looking guy. Ugh. Here's, what's his name? It's not, I'm thinking of calling him Esparoba, but that's not his name. Bones? Is that?
I hate bright places like this. I'll be waiting for you somewhere dark. Until then.
Yeah, I know exactly where he's hiding, but, and then I think that's it, because Rex over here, he doesn't do the same thing. Sure, but wait till the duel time comes. I don't duel anyone who's too uncool. It'd be a waste of time. Yeah, he actually hangs out around here, so there's no point in challenging him. So what do we do now? We gotta go, if we walk into this place with a clock, and this is how we know that it's this is how we, remember how they said that the tournament started at 9 a.m.? Well, the clock, that should be at 9, so if we try to leave here... hey, it's starting. And, okay, let's go. I won't lose. Spoiler alert, he will.
It's about time.
They just come in one by one. Joey Wheeler, you just wait. I guess I should... I am the Duel King. This is where I prove it. Shut up, Brock. Oh, and we get to go. So now we can challenge duelists, Farron's, and they'll, challenge us back if they're up to it. Now if you press the start button, you get status. My name is Shazy. My deck capacity is 1600. My duelist level is 72. I'm not really sure about the duelist level thing. Locator cards, I really don't think we get those unless we beat the characters who came in and talked to us earlier. This is not a reenactment of the anime Battle City thing, because obviously we're not Yugi. This is a side story, but it follows a lot of the same, it has a lot of the same, plots and characteristics, so... Oh, it's got a lot of characters, honestly. So the deck capacity thing, different cards have different values. Like, this one has, I think this is the value 9 up here in the top left, and this one has the value 900. So if I were to, I think, there's a button that straight up moves it. Oh, crap. What? Okay, no, there's one of these, hold on, what, okay, let me go back in. Okay, I don't know where my deck went. Okay, there's a button that'll straight up move the cards that you don't have in your deck. Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Okay, the cost is right there, the cost 5. So if I were to, you see my deck capacity 1229. If I were to remove this from my deck by returning it to my trunk, my deck capacity would go down. Or my deck capacity, the occupied deck capacity would go down. I'm going to move this back to the deck because this is actually a pretty solid card that I use. And I seem to recall that there's a way to just instantly... Oh, you have to press the left thing to get the cost, and it'll cycle through that. It's convenient to have, and... Okay. Okay, just straight up pressing side to side, like left, right, will remove an item from the deck. Okay, that's good to know. Now, for these first few battles, and this is my deck, not counting the trunk. This trunk has all of my spare cards and all of the cards that I don't have. It's kind of like a Pokedex. Now, for right now, just challenging these noobs. I'm not going to be challenging any main characters. So just challenging these random ass no-name guys. The standard deck is really fine. All right, we'll have a match. Now we have to put up an anti-card. Remember, you have to wager a rare card every time you battle. So I'm gonna do that. This one, if you wager a 2 low-level card, it'll tell you that this is a low-level card. You won't be able to use it. Now this game, if you know about this game, then you know that I'm actually gonna just... Oh, fuck. I really don't have a thing to use this for. If you know this game, like, it doesn't follow the actual like standard rules of the Yu-Gi-Oh card game nowadays, because you know back then it used to be like a real mess. So you can defeat monsters based on their type, which is right in the top left corner. I'm not sure about all of the actual types and what defeats what, but for example, even if I have a higher... I'm actually just going to end my turn right here. Even if you have a higher attack than their defense, say, and you have a forest creature, and they have a fire creature, the fire creature will win out against the forest creature, regardless of its actual points. So that's something to keep in mind, like that. See, look, the points didn't even appear on the screen. They, I guess this is a Fiend. Hold on, let me see something. Yeah, this is Light. Light beats out Fiend, and so, I'm sorry. Light beats out Fiend, so it won, and it didn't even show the attack points, because that didn't matter. But, you know, it doesn't... Not all of some of them are just neutral to each other, so the points are all that really matters. So it's because of that, I don't have any higher level cards to sacrifice for, but when I do sacrifice for cards, I tend to wait until I have some extra on the field, because a high level card can be dispatched by a low level monster because it has a type advantage. Now I'm not gonna lose right now. Like, there's no way I think I can lose. I don't know why I did that. That was a stupid move. Alright, next turn should be the kill. And so let me end this turn. See, look, there it is again. Light beats out Dark. Or Fiend. I don't know what. I actually don't know what type that was. Fortunately, I've got more than enough monsters on the field to take him out. Sorry. The opponent is out of life points. Duel victory. Deck capacity increased by 5. 58 domino was obtained. Electric lizard was obtained. Small electric lizard uses electric power to stun the foe. It can stop one foe on the field from moving once per turn. That actually doesn't seem too bad. I might have to add that to my deck. Now we can go around here challenging these newbie trainers. And I may or may not actually... You know what, let's just show them all. Just... Oh, oops. I meant to challenge them. I think I'll challenge them all. I might, yeah, I'll just use this as anti. I'm not gonna miss it. Spectre, he starts off with... Alright. Yeah, one thing I find is that the fire creatures don't appear until later on in the game. I think a lot of these are like rock, paper, scissors, where the types, how the types beat out the other type, like in Pokemon, kind of, but I guess other games than just Pokemon. We can't just limit ourselves to Pokemon, even though it's awesome. And you see here, I'm getting like these higher attack point cards. Okay, somebody just opened my door and slammed it and let the dog into the room, which is fine. I really don't think I'll have to cut that out. But yeah, so most of these battles against these, you know, no-name trainers are gonna go like this, where I'm basically gonna be sweeping them, unless I get horribly unlucky. But you know, I figured I'd show one or two just to show how the thing goes. It's not, if you used to play the actual card game, or you at least know the rules, it's nothing quite so complicated. You don't have your battle phases, and you don't really have to. See, look, forest beats wind apparently. Fuck if I know how. And I actually don't know off the top of my head what beats what, and this should be the kill. Yeah. Overkill. Opponent is out of life points. Duel victory. Deck capacity increased by 5. 90 domino was obtained. Larvis was obtained. Your duelist level is below the cost. This deck. What? My duelist level is below the cost. I don't know what that means. Well, as I battle more people, my deck level will rise. We can challenge Rex right here, but he has some pretty high level cards, if I remember correctly. He does give us some sweet monsters that are low level and easy to summon, but I'm gonna go ahead and take on all these guys that are just sitting here with no names. You know, just to get our this is basically a little bit of grinding, but I'd rather be prepared than sorry, because, well, there's not much to lose in the game. I'd rather just not lose. Look at this Naruto ass motherfucker. I actually think this game came out before Naruto, but shut up. So I'm gonna cut right here, and when I come back, I should defeat all of these guys, and I'll tell you if there's anything interesting I get as an ante or something like that. Alright, so let me just cut right here. Alright, so I'm back. I basically mopped the floor with every one of these no-name characters in all of these 6 little areas, and then I came down here to the card shop area, and I beat this guy. He gave me like a kind of okay card. They all gave me some decent cards that are like low level, but a little bit higher on the HP or on the attack point side than you know, some of the ones that I have in my deck now. So let me talk to this guy. You may save the game at your house, Shazy. Oh wait, I didn't give him away. Face the PC. Face the PC. I don't want to. Can I challenge you? Ho, I no longer do. Let's see. I just tried challenging Taya and she didn't do anything. Taya. They don't show. I really... When I was younger, I had a crush on Taya, the way a lot of people had a crush on Misty from Pokemon. I never actually cared too much about Misty. I thought she was alright. If we go up here, you can see my house, which is basically just... I live in the garage, apparently, of my house, and that's where everything opens up. But yeah. I think I can... Oh no, there's another game where you can challenge a dog to duel, and a cat too. World Championship 2006, I think. Or something like that. One of these games you could challenge animals to that. It was fun. Let's see if we can challenge Trishan over here. Wow, it's a duel! Okay, we can challenge him. I don't know if he'll be any tough. It doesn't seem like it. He's not. Alright. End my turn right here. The other guys didn't give me any trouble at all. Like, I don't think I lost a single life point in the entire little grind session. And I only call it a grind session because basically my attack goes up, or my deck capacity goes up, and I think my duelist level rises. I actually haven't checked, so I don't want to do that. I want to tribute you so I can summon this motherfucker. Dark beats light, light beats fiend, and Leo Wizard beats life points. So let's go down here. Okay, I'm just gonna put this down here. Zone I'm pretty sure this isn't a legal move in the actual game, but you know, I can use it to get more cards, and if the game lets me do it, I might as well. Yeah, this should be it. The opponent is out of the LP. Duel victory. Your deck capacity is increased by 5. 133 Domino. Giganto is obtained. Daunting machine that is equipped with a spiked iron ball that charges at foes, swinging the ball wildly. It's not horrible. It's better than some other. Hey, let's duel again, huh? I'll be looking forward to a rematch with you. Fuck you, Tristan. I never cared for you. I liked you better when you sounded like Barney. What? Actually, I haven't checked my stat. Okay, so my duelist level has risen by about 13 points. Or, well, I think that was... I say about because I don't know exactly what it was. And I think my deck capacity has risen by 40. I don't know if that means that we can add anyone particularly strong to our little thing, but these goons over here, I can walk in their line of sight and they don't challenge me. That's cool. So you want to do this? You sure of it? I think he sounded like Tristan. Weird. Okay, these guys don't seem particularly strong. Boom. And you lose 350 life points. Bitch. Now I'm actually going to do that same thing I did with the Pot of Greed again. And I get this Frog of the Jam thing. Some Yu-Gi-Oh cards are just weird as fuck. You know, but I guess that's part of their charm. Now, see, I have this higher level one that I could summon and it would do way more damage than any of the other guys on this team. Oh, fuck. But, like I said before, if someone has the type advantage, it'll destroy it instantly, and I don't... That's not something that what am I doing? I'd rather not have it just get destroyed by some random type thing, and then my field to be completely defenseless. I guess I can do it right now. Tribute, summon this mofo. Abyss Flower, you take care of that, and 2,350. That's almost enough to wipe them out right now. But I am going to have to summon someone else. So let's just take care of this bats. 50 left, and Morphing Jar will take care of the rest. Putting out of LP, deck capacity increased by 5, 290. Oh, that's not bad. Zunky, Armored Swordsman that prefer to duel head-to-head. I mean, there are lower level monsters that are higher, that are better than that. Challenging Mr. Bonds, or it's Bones, in the cemetery past here. With little luck, you may be able to win. Oh, he didn't. Go duel with someone else. Okay, here we have Bones. I think I'll take him on. If I recall, he doesn't have too many. He's not too bad, but I do kind of want to get some of the higher level creatures in my deck. I think I'll just cycle through and just get rid of anyone who has less than 500 attack points. So let's, yeah, you get out. You get out, and then I'll just re-add them in once I get my stuff. Actually, you know, you can stay. You don't need you. You're fine. You're fine. I think that'll do it for now. Wretched Ghost. Weird. So I'm gonna try to find some of those other... I don't know if they're like closer in. I'm just gonna cycle through real quick. I don't see any, like, I don't know where those other cards went. I don't know if they'd just be closer to my deck. Because, you know, these are numbered. But, yeah, let's just find it. Deck, no. I don't see, like... I'm looking at these high-ass level cards right here. And... I'm not seeing anything. I'm just gonna cycle through just so I know in advance. Like, I don't know where. Just pass through the final set of cards, which look kind of cool. Just whizzing by all these ritual cards and these traps. These high-level monsters, oh my god. All stuff that I see, all these newer cards that I see on the show. I used to really like Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was a kid. I mean, I don't dislike it now. The show used to be I actually liked it more than I liked Pokemon for a time. That's before I gave Pokemon a real chance. So I guess like you're 500, you're also 500, but I don't think I need you. I can add you in, I guess. You're stronger than most. You too. But no, that's fine. What else do I need? What else would be nice? I guess they're all just right here. Yeah, I haven't quite met my deck capacity yet. 950. It's better than I'm gonna see if there's any like ringers that I might have missed. Like here, I'd rather not have. Actually, I don't know what I was doing. I thought I saw something that I'd like to have. You're not bad, and I guess you're better than this guy. I want to make sure I get like an even type coverage, you know. So like, I think we're good. So let's challenge Bones in this creepy ass cemetery where I can just bury myself if I lose.
Hey, you wanted to duel with me. I never turn down anyone's challenge. You look weak enough to. But one condition. We duel for locator cards. Your locator card is as good as mine.
You know, if I was battling like actual, like, see, he should. Oh, my move. Let's just. I'll just leave this. All right, I'm off to a good start because, damn it. Okay, light beats fiend, and I must say, goddess of whim, you are one sexy looking bitch. Yeah. I'm assuming most of his cards are fiend types, or fiend attributes, I think they're called. Which is good for me because I just happen to add this light creature to my deck. And actually I have another one which I probably could have used. Oh my god, they're all fiends. Alright, that's good for me. Which means that these other guys can just the Wandering D. Yeah, let's just add you here. Let's just. I think they're all fiends. Oh my god. Well, Bones, I'm taking you out real quick. No, I wish there was like an in-game way to tell. Because I think Rex has mostly. Rex, which I'm planning on challenging next, has mostly like ground, earth attribute cards. But, you know, so Bones, we beat you. Deck capacity increased by 30, 500 Domino, Pumpkin King of Ghost. Oh my god, look at that motherfucker. Ghost Pumpkin with the power to up the player's armored zombie, armored drink. Wow, I don't have any of those, I think. It's my loss. My ultimate ghost deck was laid to rest. A locator card was obtained. Woo, we have two. I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Next episode, I think we're going to go challenge Rex, and we might do some other stuff. So, until then, I'm going to save right here. Yep, see ya. Bye. Bye-bye.